first thing I do is to make the game less loud. Do it for me. Okay. While the external driver is doing overtime, I'll just check my own stream and hopefully this time I can just, actually see chat in real time instead of whatever the hell it was doing the last 2 times. Thank you very much. I'm fine with only voice. And so I can see chat. Okay. It just takes like 3 business days for this to load up the first time. Okay, I have game sound. Good start. And hopefully you can all hear me. And by all I mean myself and maybe you. Just rolling this music. One dialogue. Okay. Yes. It's fine. Sound effects. Okay. Should be fine. I'm waiting. I collected them. Yep. Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't actually want to watch my own stream in HD, but I doubt I have options there. Yeah.
I still have so much to learn about human interaction.
I want this.
Like,
I know, honey. I know. Okay, this level. Action. Related to one.
can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far.
No, one good navigation. Mm-hmm. I might have
I
to.
still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone.
And now you stick to the wall. Silence. Hopefully, there's a guy nearby. I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes. Oh, I've never noticed the writing. The writing was on the walls. Probably just says like nurse. Okay. Interesting. Mm, mm, Alright, technically, we are ready. I just wanna wait for the friend's screen to load in.
Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far.
Is this actually my room?
Huh?
The nurse's room, I couldn't remember. I think it's my room. Oh, hey, Eve! Hey, what's up? We can finally start, I guess. Yeah, we've been here for almost 40 days.
Isn't something important supposed to happen today?
Well, 45, I guess?
Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Yes, I am still here because I started this on stream and I didn't want to finish it without recording the rest live. So now I'm stuck uh, waiting with this for whenever I feel both like streaming and both like doing an archive quest, which neither of which I actually do all that often. So yeah, and especially not together. Actually, let me check if I can find to my hold on. Not really. I could I could level up a little bit, I guess, but I want to save something for also tell me if the voices are loud enough and stuff, or not, for that matter. Where are we going? Find there. Here. The thing is, I have no idea. Oh, it's probably because my head is moving. But yeah, I'm also trying to be a little louder than usual. Because I don't know why. I think I fixed my microphone in a way because for some reason it was only recording 70% of sound before. So I fixed that, so maybe now I'm not really silent now. But yeah, I have to keep my head in a position for this to record properly. So yeah, sorry if I am not always audible.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mirapede via the regular channels. It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and... Huh?
Okay.
What's happening? I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Okay, I take that as a good sign. I mean, not what's just happened in game, but my voice. I also have my headphones on, so I'm listening to the game through those, and that
What's wrong,
automatically
the Duke?
makes me talk louder, which is a good thing in this case. What did you just get? I mean, yeah, it's the letter that you can leave the prison. Thank you for visiting. Otherwise, a name most heartening. Yeah, we are already on the same. I'm so self-conscious of my cuffs right now. Man, I don't even notice coughing usually. But I'm recording, which means it's a pain in the ass.
Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface.
I'm not sure if it's good news. Maybe we are stuck here.
Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
So the fortress is okay?
By the way, it's so weird that they, like, smuggle in an R, Neuvillette there, in English. I'm not sure why. I guess it's easier to pronounce?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh. You've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
I think Paimon was asking because of the flying objects shit.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now? That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice. Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
A real talk. Are ex-prisoners, like, even allowed to go down here normally for visits? Because something tells me that's no.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
After being down here for so long, I think we will be blind for the next hour, actually.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Mirapede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Neuvillette was the one who asked us to come here,
He will be the one to visit us when we go out.
we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're
Alright.
going to see Monsieur Neuvillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Alright. The obligatory chat before we go.
If you're concerned about things at the Palais, why don't you take some time to go up and check things out? I believe you should still have some vacation time to spend.
Thank you for being so understanding. It means a lot. It's been some time since I've gone to the surface. I must say that I've started to miss it a little.
We might see Siege win, I guess. It's very Zigga winner for me, personally. I guess I can take the normal way out. Must be just opposite this way, isn't it? Why do I have a quest here? Anyway. It would make sense Why is this machine always on the wrong side? Anyway, Eve, how are your holidays going? And your thesis? This is a long elevator. Hello? 3 to 5 business days. Okay. Sounds like 3. Yeah. Do you have any leftover for New Year's? This will be a perfect time to talk about this because this will take another minute and a half. Whoopsie. What is so cute? It will. Oh yeah. Oh, rest in peace. Getting sick for the holidays is par for the course usually, but I have somehow managed to avoid it despite the fact that I couldn't sleep for jack shit for a whole week before my last birthday. Hello everyone. Have a nice day. Can I open this? No. Unfortunate. Thanks for having me. I might not get sick for the holidays myself usually, but instead, I'm 99% sure I will be bleeding. Yay! I'm not sure we can take Electrobus out of here, so I waited for the damn thing in a way. Okay, where are we going? Polyammonia. Uh, yes, I deliberately fucked up my sleep schedule, so now I sleep well again. As stupid as it sounds. Basically, I went napping on Sunday and Saturday in the middle of the day, and I couldn't really fall asleep until like 2 a.m. And now it seems to have normalized, so I wake up with the heating at 6 instead of 5. And
The Polymermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
well,
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Paima's voice just now was so distorted. I don't know if it was only on my end.
Excuse me. Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in. Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
It was only for that line. Maybe it's the recording that's messed up on that single one there.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
And she's busy.
Very well, then. things up for now.
Okay.
Done with your work?
Yeah. Now more work. We still don't know where the hell Child's disappeared to. And there's this thing with Farina. What else are we missing? I think it's those two main plot things that I haven't handled yet.
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea.
Ghost Kid does not ring a bell right now, no.
A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tivat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? Wait, how? And is he okay?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
It's a secret.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, right. Paimon felt it too. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
Okay, I kind of remember where your whale entrance is, so I assume that's what that is.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon.
The ghost kid. The only ghost in Fontaine off the top of my head. Yeah, that's Elena's, but he's not a kid. Perhaps the victims of the serial dissolver, but that's also not it. Yeah, I don't think I have met that character yet.
If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her.
Okay.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have
Okay.
to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I've finished things here.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Please be careful. The two of you have my thanks. If you need any help, just let me know.
Okie dokie. Listen. Of course he did. Yep. Still alive, man. Sup. Yeah. Thanks, man. Good time surviving out here. Right. I don't feel like doing the scenic walk here. Okay, straight into a cutscene.
No. What happened here?
I mean, I can't see anything out of the ordinary, but I suppose there are no people down here? Yeah, you have to spell it out because... Okay, maybe that's new.
Nadia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
This way. So the boys need to get the soul still. But I don't think that's just yet. Or it's just about to happen. Let's see. Hello? Knock knock? Look for Navi and Poisson. I'm looking at the thing. Why do you want to... It doesn't make sense. Why do you want me to stop here? This is not version. Yeah, it is.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
You stop here?
There's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry. I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?
People are spawning back in, apparently.
My Desiree!
She was swept away by the workers.
He looks pretty sad.
My leg! My leg! How could this have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Oh no, we still have to stop in the middle of the bridge. I hope it teleports me there.
It's Nadia. She's over there. Hey, Nadia, are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Demoiselle, there was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right, you'll be in charge.
So, can we, like, help?
I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere.
So, was it pushed in from underground, or was it flowing down from the lake?
The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Nadia?
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
Don't say that, Nadia. That's what friends are for.
Oh, this is the part. Okay.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
And off she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters.
I really, really wish those text box black screens had like a command to like turn pages or something, because I can never read the third line if there is one.
Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
Thank you.
Hmm? Let's get out of here. Will you talk normally, or do you have new dialogue? Alright. Ribbit. Ribbit. Dot dot dot. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Remember, just talk to the Festus.
A lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia? Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just... Maloose and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
Technically nothing, Paimon.
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I can at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Maloose and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
I don't remember. Silva talking so nasally.
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right, all right. I'll remember your request. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
Not really. This is outer forces. Don't blame yourself, girl.
I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
It's healthy.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Moose and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means.
Yeah, that is great. I'm so happy I won her 50-50.
By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Han, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Huonville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
Right! Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
I wonder if these will come into play someday.
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
I mean, Paimon accidentally just did the big words, yes.
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. That doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
Fathers helping the children, basically.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person, and they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
Just a moment, I'm studying the line work here. Interesting. Okay.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
I mean the outline around the characters as they are shown. Like, where's my mouse? These things. Where they stop, where they begin. It was just really striking with Navia because both her face and her hair had a similar color outline. And it was also an extreme close-up.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Terre. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
Is that a Dark Soul reference in my Genshin Jolly Cooperation?
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times and seem to be worth investigating in many ways.
Oh, I guess this is your ghost kids? Maybe?
Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, And at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you, which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think most people could rest after such a catastrophe.
There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
This is the longest Genshin Impact sunset I have ever seen.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler?
Sure.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
Alrighty. Is this... No. It's not the other thing. Oh well. What's the fastest way? Maybe this? Switch to a toy. Interesting, it's still sunset. The game set it to that time and now it's just passing normally. Yeah, I did the Zhongli thing. I also tried Kazuha's, but I just couldn't do it properly. And Chi-Chi's was the first I attempted. Now she has a new constellation, so maybe it will help.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Why do I get the feeling that Navia will be in danger?
Just be careful.
In water danger? Was it inside here? Yeah, I think so. No recommendations. Okay. The friendship team can handle it. I mean, Durian, Tortilla, and Jolie will do it. It's just, uh, she would be in danger if there is any primordial sea source down here. Can I just... for a second. Do we have any secrets? Any secrets? No secrets. It sucks. Give me money. Hello?
Stabilize.
Isn't yours?
Stay back! Okay! Leave it to me!
No! My energy! The passive is too strong. Oh? Okay. Oh! Really pretty water effects, even though I have my settings on really low. Why is the why was the ground on fire? How did that even happen? Can I? I think that is a no. And why did that just happen anyway? Will we have a oh no, we will drown if we don't get out of here fast enough moment?
The floor here isn't safe.
Never mind. We'd have to be in water to do that. Okay. Yeah. Give me.
You're my target.
Watch out!
Boy! Okay, there's water underneath. No! I did not want to go just yet. God damn it. And I can't climb, can I? Well, we cannot climb in the normal way, but we have Grandpa. This is not a good, no bueno place. Okay. Can I can swim in this water, but that probably doesn't help if I can't climb. I can't. Oh, there's a thing. In a place. At a time. Thank you for the lift. It's just so weird that they had like that kills you water just a minute ago, but here, it's okay if you fall. We'll just bring you back up.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah, we just like jumped in, but now we're on the team.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She's in danger.
You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here. Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
You mean the difference between water and the primordial water? It's yeah, basically it's the it has this pearly iridescent quality to it that normal water does not have, at least not in this game.
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
Yeah, she cannot just go back.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
Though Paimon could probably bring a rope, if nothing else.
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Optimism.
Alright, come with us for now then, but please be careful.
I'm trying not to cough into this goddamn thing.
Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
It's much harder to see. Oh! Doesn't even seem to be registering as water. Interesting. Oh my god, I haven't seen this in ages. Is there anything down there? No? Okay. I'm not a fan of how they're putting nothing in these spaces sometimes. Like, okay, yeah, this is good. Something, anything. Although vegetables in an ancient place is the last damn thing I would expect. At least make it something more or something. Okay. Yeah, that sure looks safe. Yeah, ancient expired vegetables. Can I just cheat? I did not bring my wanderer though, so.
Wait, there's something wrong with this brick.
Yeah, we've noticed. Yep, good show, go. I mean, even if you catch her, what do you want to do? You can't exactly like propel her maybe to the side, but well,
Demoiselle?
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Maloose.
Hmm? Oh. Was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
sleeping on your two legs is like a skill.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
I kind of love the wobbly effects on the area around the characters.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. Whew. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine.
There are even items. Girl, you're hallucinating hard.
I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
Ah, another dead person.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Maloose. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
Ah, how have you been?
I've been great. Thanks Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Opener, was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom.
I don't remember the full list of the people that had died, but I mean, they didn't really die because they are now one conscious as an oceanid, but yeah, I don't remember her name.
I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Balloose, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Oh?
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here. Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
My trial? Wait. Well, why would I need to go to the opera house?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
Interesting.
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness. Everyone's finally here.
Should it be like 10 people in
There are
total?
a lot of people here to see the trial. They all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Jolivet, Jolien, Essa. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge... Huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had, If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now, I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once wronged to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce justice.
Ugh, my head... It hurts.
Demoiselle,
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but
Don't be afraid. And don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all. Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying? No more excuses!
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us. Miss Navia, she...
Silence!
That's...
Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus, Silver,
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
Aww.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I
What is it?
I think I saw two Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you.
Like, they were, like, basically holding her?
Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vacher?
Perhaps those two Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
No.
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. Private Titans was awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
Yeah, she's stalking like everyone and making meals for them, but they overdo things.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the fortress of Meripede.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then. So, Nivelette, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Hmm? Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I mean, you could call Sigewinne socially awkward, but she is very social, to be honest. It's just, she's quite literally an alien. It's an alien residue.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Why even keep those parts there? Anyway. So, let's just do it without the stripes behind me. Never mind. Hello, sir.
Stabilize. The story has only just begun.
Hand it over! You're not going anywhere!
Actually, looking at anything in here? No, just random. Very random. That. Those seem to be very detailed, but I don't think we're going there.
Oh
Let
no!
me guess.
Another unstable path! Watch your step!
Is this timed or... What's falling there? Hello, sir.
What's falling over here? Smash and grab!
You're mine.
The rocks would have made more sense if the roof wasn't so intact. Okay, round two. Oh, these are falling down too.
Seems like
Okay.
almost at the top. Keep it up!
This they wouldn't risk this falling down. Okay. Okay.
I will have order.
Hello, sirs.
Point in space!
Finders keepers! You're not going.
Tidal wave. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Anything else? No. Well, what am I witnessing? What's that thingamajig? Also, real talk, it's a miracle that Tibet is even standing with how many holes there are in the whole as structure. Pun not intended. Like, there are these ancient ruins everywhere underground. Okay, never mind, we're going there. I was not mistaken. I still don't understand what that is. But we're about to blow it up, I think. Excuse me? Okay. I'm going here, asshole. Who do I have to kill? Maybe no one, but yeah.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is like a whole party that makes no sense. Plus, and yeah, you can't use Paimon. Nevertheless needs to be on the field. I don't even know what kind of traveler I have right now. No.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Relatively speaking. Ring around the rose.
Slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
I think she's animal right now, yeah.
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
I mean, yeah, don't usually touch something that you don't plan on putting back or showing others.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
Yeah, rippling.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
Real talk, it's a miracle Paimon can even read ancient texts.
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this, what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
Besides us being celestial, most likely, what even are these swirlies? Apart from the lightning. Maybe abyssal energy?
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
Also, side note, these slates look brand new in comparison to the environment. This is nitpicking and just something you cannot really do well with, like, games sometimes. Because Tibet is so huge and all over the place, I guess they just didn't consider that aspect here.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
Okay, I hadn't considered that. But why would you want to put the last?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
But yeah, if the order is fucked, then why even try? It's kind of like pressure plates. And nothing for my grubby hands. Okay.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition. All right. I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I have to left it open because
We're finally back!
yeah.
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good food too! Now no, the boss is the best. Ooh, desserts! Nice! These are all Paimon's!
Yeah, payments just desserts. Yeah. I have this desk I got from my workplace, and there's this little shelf thing on top, but it has a back, and it's quite warm back here, so I pulled it a little closer to me.
Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
What the hell?
Huh?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
The same question to you, young lady. And yeah, the costumes seem to be hard-coded now because I have her tights on, even in this scene, huh?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontainian, are you, Mona?
Also, can she, isn't she cannot see our future, right? I vaguely recall something like that.
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one. Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice-as-great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great?
She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about obsessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
I mean, that's basically how surnames used to work.
Terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontainian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dormanport, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of Altivat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world.
Ah, makes sense why it came back with the homework stuff. I'm doing this backwards.
I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it. And I bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar. Huh? Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you. Of all the people we know, you know the stars the best.
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosura.
Oh, oops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
I love how Mona can run in cutscenes, but you can't run with her. Well, normally.
Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontainian friends will thank us someday. Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Yeah. Wait. Do you have like recipes? Nope. In that case, let's go up here. can't cheat on your name right now. Something like M.
You're here!
Sidine! Okay, never mind.
Is something wrong? Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 feature different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type. Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Udix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me. You're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh! You noticed! Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
she was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage? Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to him, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this. But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
The Ghostbusters? But also, I guess, Arlecchino. Noted. Somewhere in Quiet Poisson.
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what families should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me? No, I don't think I can.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand. And used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, They did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so you can count on our techniques.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker, if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind. I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
Would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why is that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So, are we going hunting together?
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, being whose seat is an exalted throne.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
Statistics to present is the relationship between you having reached such a diverse stage. What you need is simply the secrets she is keeping. Attempting to take her secrets is an act of sacrilegious disrespect, but must be done to prevent Fontaine from sinking into the waters as foretold in the prophecy. There is neither hunter nor prey, but there must be a trap. That is what you will need. Okay, last thoughts? Yeah. Spina di Drusilla base, except this is no longer the Spina di Drusilla. That was fast.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening. Hyman didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh?
I guess, as per usual, we will only find out about the plan after it's already in motion.
Hyman thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Hyman thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised. Well, it's hard to say. Hyman doesn't have any experience with this sort of thing. But with you around, Hyman sure will do great.
Let's accept the question again.
After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you? Huh?
Is there?
Did you just pour some tea? Hyman didn't notice you doing that at all. Then what's that? Hyman's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea. I merely refrained from saying anything till now.
Was this supposed to be Barbie? Her voice is different. Very different from before.
Who's that voice? But there's no one here.
Huh. Have you forgotten me already?
Wait, you are familiar. You're the voice we heard from the sky in Sumeru.
Then it's Nicole?
The voice from the sky, I fear that description is wrong, though not completely wrong. You're feeling lost now, just as you were feeling previously. I sensed that confusion, and thus came to you. Guiding people is an irresistible hobby of mine, after all.
I'll be curious if this will be her final voice or not, since I don't remember her voice from the quest, the Hexen Circle quest, Windbreak thing. Oh.
Consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim. Prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesized will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Can everything in Teyvat so easily be changed? Oh. So you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners, where the gods' gaze does not fall? Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
What is she talking about? It all sounds really impressive and important and stuff, but it also sounds kind of scary.
I think the freaking Celestia kind of shit is what is implied here. Which I do not know the exact details of, so that's fair.
I believe that you understand, right? Some things are insignificant, but others, you must reach out to change. Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Teyvat's future. All you need to do is to play your part. This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality. Well, that'll be all for today.
I mean, yeah, bye.
The voice. It's gone.
They didn't tell us what kind of tea it was. Okay, something. Someone's waiting for us.
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter. Fine, just fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. It turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Not all Fontainians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come would be wrong, and that they should make their own rescue preparations. I agreed, so we had a brief chat with her.
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Why, yes! It was Charlotte. You remember her, right? That daredevil journalist? I'm in full support of her view. Prophecies are very important, but how can people allow their lives to be commandeered by just a few words?
I don't remember Mona and Charlotte meeting before.
That's right! Paimon's glad to hear something sensible for once.
Ah, yes. About what we had discussed before. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't reach the old hag. I'll try again tonight, but I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Yep, don't worry about it.
Huh? Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon. Most people would believe the gods to be all-knowing, right?
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, the old hag has mentioned her a few times. She said that N's sense of direction is incredible, and that she loves guiding those who are lost. But I've never met her, and if she were still alive, she'd be... well, suffice it to say that the hag's at least a few hundred now, and N's been around for longer than that.
Whoa. The Hexen Zirko sounds like a scary group. But they must really stay in shape to live so long.
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying. If she came to see you personally, then the problem you're facing must truly be of great importance.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but I suspect she means that there's still a way to turn things around. She didn't say when or what that would be, though, so... perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now. Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
Oh, we're fine. We're just a little down right now. It kind of feels like the end is coming, you know?
I see. I feel that same sense of desperation, too. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. So far as I have seen, it cannot be swayed. But even so, I still hope for and believe in miracles. Astrology is eternal and rational, but fate may not be. It is cruel, but it can also be beautiful. Perhaps that's what N was trying to tell you. Not to lose heart, and to believe that what you are seeing playing out before you is not yet set in stone. I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but I couldn't. Even if this is all futile, I still wish to help everyone. If we don't struggle to the last, then how can we face the end when it comes?
Huh. You do have a point.
There I go, talking about astrological principles again. Sorry about that. The moment I start talking about work-related stuff... I need to get going.
Thank you.
It was worth trying to comfort you, even if only a little. I believe that you'll help those who are struggling in the same way I did. I suppose that might be why we always seem to meet by coincidence.
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said. But also kind of sad, too. Hey, Traveler. Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a walk. Let's go.
Yeah, let's switch some fresh air.
Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few
Let me just teleport like a normal person.
Huh? Our names are written in this newspaper. What's going on?
Bro, of course we are famous. It's just why are we famous right now? You know?
Let Paimon see! The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has continued in its noble autonomy, but that does not mean that others cannot interact with it. My recent attempts to enter the fortress bore little fruit. Huh. Guess Charlotte still hasn't given up on that. Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report? A blonde adventurer with their white fairy, legends trailing in their wake. It is said that this mysterious traveler once visited the underwater fortress. So while the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, do not fear, for the tales of the traveler contain surprises in spades. Journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet, the Traveler's Trail, World Walker. Huh. Charlotte took so many awesome photos of us and we never even noticed her. She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the fortress, so since we're easier to find, she's using us as the subject matter instead?
Yep.
Ugh, seriously? Well, fine. Those headlines and photos do look cool, so Paimon will forgive her this time.
Okay. Do we have stuff? You have new stuff! Oh my god. I'm not sure if this is new or I just didn't want to. I think I can't buy that one. Yeah. Okay. We just spent like 50k more. Do you have anything? You could make like a really cool pair of gliders and just sell it for 100k without telling anyone.
We're here! Paimon's hungry. Should we go in and get something to eat?
Apparently so.
Hey, quick! Look! That's the limited edition only 16 slices a day cake!
What?
It was so delicious the last time we tried it. Despite the tense situation we were in, let's give it another go. Paimon's sure it'll be great.
Oh. Alright then.
One slice of cake, please.
Someone showed up after all. Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too? It seems Monsieur Nervalette was right. You really can eat.
Wait, did he really say something like that?
That's right. Even he has his own preferences when it comes to food. As for me, I love the cake and coffee here.
Do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall have my cake and coffee.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon, and you wouldn't get to eat cake here anymore? What would you think?
But why would it close?
Well, Paimon doesn't know either, but maybe the waters will rise tomorrow. The prophecy. To be honest, I haven't paid much attention to that. No, still, even if there'd be no more cake tomorrow, that wouldn't keep me from having some today.
Good shit, Dean. Good shit. You know how to live.
No. It's the same for eating in general. You might not be able to eat tomorrow, but if you can do so today, then you should carry on. That's what people call living, you know. Huh.
Some food for your thoughts, Paimon, for a change.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have 2 more slices of cake to go? These 2 slices are for you. Sijouin said that this kind of expression you're making is what humans call being sad. Oh, you know Sijouin? I sure do. She was born before me, and she sometimes comes to the surface to teach us things about humans. She said that humans are creatures that are saddened easily, yes, and you can only lift their spirits by feeding them delicious food. So please try the cakes here.
Okay.
I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now. You two try to stay in a good mood after eating, all right? Bye.
She's so cute.
And there she goes. All right, let's dig in. I'm unsure this cake will be delicious.
Snarf.
It's more delicious than last time. And the flavor gets even better with the sip of tea. It sure would be nice if we could come again tomorrow. Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious food here.
Okay. That was our second stop. We'll be checking the recipes. Nothing new. Alright. Thank you, good sir. Louis.
Oh, we're near the Steambird office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
And the obligatory third stop before something interesting or horrifying happens. Let's go.
Wow! If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon! Oh, have you seen the article I wrote about you?
Ha! You've got some nerve. You just used us to make some quick mora.
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I heard that you were in Poisson some time back, so I sent you a letter to discuss just that. It appears you didn't receive it, though. It's all right, though. I've set aside the amount intended for you. I've even set the table with some food.
Yes.
Really? Oh, you're the best!
You're almost a little too easy to win over, Paimon. If I were a journalist with ulterior motives, you'd be in trouble now, you know.
Oh, Paimon knows you're not like that.
Still, what brings you here all of a sudden? Were you looking for me?
When Mona mentioned you, we thought of coming to see you at work.
I see. It seems you've already bumped into Mona here in Fontaine. So she mentioned me? What did she say?
She said that you're a real daredevil of a journalist.
Nice. In which case, can this daredevil journalist dare to request an exclusive interview with the legendary Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? So your article in the paper today doesn't count?
I mean, technically we weren't interviewed for it.
Oh, of course it doesn't. That was more like live photography. What I'd like to do is dive deeper and ask you to talk about the things you've seen and experienced.
Yeah, are we even qualified enough?
Why not? If I say you're worth an interview, then you're worth it. But not right now, of course. I'll need a few days to prepare.
Also, Paimon, fun fact, anybody could be interviewed. You might just be not the center of the interview.
Oh, in that case, we'll just chat when you have the time then?
Oh, so that's a yes? Oh, splendid! I'll tell the editor-in-chief immediately. I'll have to apply for lighting, a venue, some props, and... Whew, so much to get done now. Talk to you later.
Wait, Charlotte, Paimon's still got a question for you.
And what's that?
If flooded tomorrow? What would you do today?
Huh. That's the prophecy you're talking about, isn't it? I mean, I do hear about it often, but I never once thought that the day could be tomorrow. If you're seriously asking, then I might try and think of a way to leave Fontaine. Oh, but I'm still a journalist first and foremost. That means I have a duty to be reporting from the scene. And secondly, I wouldn't forsake my homeland that easily. From what I've seen, most people don't know what they'd do should the worst come to pass. In truth, it might be better just to behave like normal rather than worry over such an end. So in all likelihood, I'd probably still be prepping at the office for that interview of ours. I know what you're thinking. That sounds a bit sad, but I've always believed that it's best to do what you enjoy.
Yep.
Just think about it. If this nation really were to be suddenly destroyed tomorrow, but I still successfully finish an exclusive interview with a truly unique person, then the story I would wind up writing would truly be timeless. And then do you know what I'd do? Well, I'd write that story, send it for printing, and use messenger pigeons to get copies out to the various nations as soon as possible. I'm not a dreamer, nor am I a workaholic, but I do love my job, and I'd be proud of leaving such an article behind. I guess you could say that I was born to be a journalist. But anyway, that's my answer. And on that note, I'll get back to my preparations.
Aye aye.
That's so nice. All of a sudden, Paimon actually kinda envies her.
Yeah, all of these people are just happy to be alive, basically.
Anyway, let's go and take a look at the sea, shall we?
See? Okay, we are teleporting immediately.
The sea breeze and scenery can be a pretty soothing combo, huh? Paimon's been thinking.
Yes.
If it wasn't Fontaine, but all of Tevat that would be destroyed tomorrow, where would we go and what would we do? No, Paimon should ask, if you could choose, what would you like to do?
I mean, you would have to see what options are even left by now, and then make the best of it. Well, from your own point of view.
We've always been moving to the next destination, so we haven't spent much time thinking about these kinds of things. We didn't have to either, with us always being on the road and whatnot. You mean, still traveling?
Yeah.
Huh. Wait, isn't that what we've always been doing?
The banter goes back and forth between the two of you as time slips by. As night falls, you return to your accommodations and end this busy day. The next few days are just as calm. Charlotte comes to find you and conducts the interview in the Spina di Rosula safe house at the Fleuve Cendre. Ka-ching! Navia, having finished her business in Poisson, even drops by to take a photo with the two of you. All goes well. Until... I think...
Feels like you'll grow mold if you stay here long enough.
That's fair, Paimon. In fact, I'm pretty sure that 80% of the Fleuve Cendre has mold in it.
But it's still better than the Fortress of Meripede, that's for sure. It's not only damp there, but salty too.
Sounds good.
Ah, so the two of you are still here. Wonderful.
Oh, you're from the Palais Mermonia, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Isadora. Monsieur Nervillic sent me to look for you two before. I heard that afterward you went to the Fortress of Meripede. Not at all. I'm well aware that you're friends of his. Actually, I'm here to pass along a message from him. Yes, inside the Opera House. The Maréchaussée Phantom has declared the incident a small-scale riot.
Mhm.
A riot?
Well, that said, I don't personally think it was that serious. Lady Farina was watching a performance at the Opera House, and while she was resting during an intermission, some other audience members suddenly started harassing her,
Mhm.
loudly accusing her of doing nothing about the prophecy crisis. And before she could respond, others started to join in. The crowd continued to grow, and protests against the Hydro Archon started to break out.
So people have started to put the blame on Farina. Guess they finally found an outlet for the pressure they've been under due to the prophecy.
Yeah, it's been like maybe a week since some people have died.
I agree. People will naturally rely on gods, as is customary. But the moment people feel threatened, gods are also the first to be blamed.
So what happened after that? Is Farina okay?
Seeing that the situation was spiraling out of control and that further argument was pointless, she claimed that she'd gotten tired of this and left in a hurry. The Marechaussee Phantom had their hands full maintaining order and did not catch where Lady Farina had gone. Only when things had stabilized did we realize that she had gone missing.
So, you mean she's still missing?
That's right. The Marechaussee has dispatched many people to search for her, but we don't have any leads yet.
Okay. The next scene where we talk to her is approaching as well as the trial. I will need another screen for this because I don't think this will wrap up in like 10 to 20 minutes.
That said, I don't think there's much to worry about. She is a god after all. Even if she were to fall into the hands of rioters, what could ordinary people do to her? Good. Monsieur Nervillet sent me to tell you about the situation, but he didn't say anything else.
Don't worry, this is more than enough to go on. Thanks for keeping us informed.
Ah, is that so? Well, all right then. In that case, you two take care. I'll be heading back to the Palais now.
Well, sounds like we should hurry over to Poissal then.
In fact, I'm pretty sure this will take over half an hour because we need to fight the whale. There needs to be a wrap up. We need to find and talk to Farina. We need to meet Skirk. We need to do a lot of things. Also, we will have a flashback.
If we know Farina, she won't try to fix things in this situation. Instead, she'll look for a place to wait out the heat.
In fact, I'm pretty sure there's over an hour left of this.
And as we also know, she may be loud and dramatic, but she doesn't have a heart of stone. When Nervillet was talking to her in the Palais Mermonia, and she heard about Poisson, she couldn't hide her sadness and remorse. It would be hard for her to ignore being accused by the public today. Paimon thinks Farina's probably taken the opportunity to slip away to Poisson and try to relieve the sense of guilt that she's feeling. Huh. Well, what do you think? Paimon knows the answer, of course, but Paimon can do the analysis to back it up, too. Cool, huh?
Good job, Paimon. You're getting better at this.
In that case, there's not a moment to lose. Poisson, here we come!
Okay. Okay, straight up apocalypse. Yeah. Okay. I think. What over here? Sit. This is a horrible place to sit. He's too brown for this scene. Doesn't really look right, but yeah, I think ooh, sorry, I just bumped into the mic. Okay, yeah, I think this is more than enough for today. And I don't know when I will stream, because I need to move the birds in here and they are loud for the holidays. Anyhow, have a nice day. And happy holidays. What you call it? Bye.